Eccensitive Gamer TV. Wait, what? A video response? Eccensitive Gamer. You made a video response? What? I seem to remember on the podcast that you said, well, I'm just gonna Jay-Z it. They're gonna want a response, but I'm not even gonna do it. Hove! More like, no. Nigga, not only did you record a response, you recorded it the next day, and it was 13 minutes long, nigga. So much for that. This dude is really off his freaking rocker. He's still dissing Baron. Now he says that Baron can't make a good video unless he's drone busted. And then Mr. Originality over here kind of tries to say that he came up with the drone busting term? Really? Could have sworn Fat Gamer came out with drone busting. He was hating on Baron. Now, I don't even see how you could even say that. Baron, all his videos are, I haven't seen Baron has made all types of videos. I don't really know where you're coming from with that. And pretty much all of them have been entertaining. Kind of like most of my videos. But you wouldn't know anything about that because most of your videos are garbage. Really. They kind of are. I mean, as far as entertainment, it's like you try to be like as entertaining, but it's forced. It's forced. You have to do the over the top because you're just not naturally gifted in the entertainment aspect like me and Baron. I know that hurts your feelings, but it's the truth, or it's a fact. He calls me, what did you call me? Officer Trey. Yeah, very original. Dude, Officer Trey, Officer Ricky. I know you're a whack 50 Cent fan, but dude, seriously, you can do better than that. This nigga did exactly, you're so predictable. This nigga did exactly what I told Solo, Baron, and Broken that this nigga was gonna do. I told him this last night. You did to the T exactly what I said you were gonna do. What did I say he was gonna do? I said last night that this nigga is gonna put up a damage control video and is gonna say, oh, well, I actually just did this just to either get Baron to make another video, come back, or I just did this to wake up the N-Dub Nation. Like, nigga, really? This is what happened. You finally used that brain of yours and realized, wow, I just took a dump on my whole subscriber base and I better try to clean this up soon. And don't fall for that wannabe uplifting I have a dream wannabe speech this nigga's trying to get, like infomercial looking crap that he put up. Don't fall for that. This nigga was dissing all of you. And now he's trying to backpedal because you messed up. You know you done messed up, right? You know you done messed up. Like, that's exactly what was going on in his head. He's like, dang, I messed up. Because he did. Don't fall for that. This nigga was talking smack about all y'all. Don't fall for that. Oh, well, he was just trying to do it for the good of the nation. No, he wasn't. This nigga's just a hater. He's a hater. Call this nigga Eccensitive Gamer TV. It's because this nigga is sensitive. And Baron, Solo, Legend, Breezy, you guys all know what I mean. Because this nigga, he gets puffy in the chest over some stupid stuff. And he gets real, man cub. Like, this nigga gets real crazy over some dumb stuff. And he's really, it's funny too, because when we did that podcast for BG's channel, Solo said, he's like, oh, I'm gonna invite E. And I was like, no, don't do that. I was like, cause it's gonna get in a heated debate and this nigga gonna get all mad, start crying and all that, cause he's like that. And then Solo's like, yeah, I mean, that's why it's gonna be funny as hell. I was like, no, leave him alone, don't even invite him. And then that's funny because if you guys listen to the podcast, like listen to the tone of his voice, it's all pretty much this whole thing is like jealousy because Baron was on BG's podcast instead of his. That is what this whole thing is, from jealousy. And what E doesn't know is that Baron did not even want to do the podcast. We were in the chat pretty much begging this nigga for 15-20 minutes just to do one. He didn't even want to do it. So you're like getting all butthurt for no reason. And that's probably the reason why he didn't want to do it, because he was thinking about you, Eccensitive Gamer. It's because me and him, we were real cool. We were real cool. He likes to clown on PlayStation 3, but that nigga was on it a lot chatting with me. That's for sure. And the reason why I call this nigga sensitive is because we used to like chat on there for like a while, like a long time, right? And it's kind of weird though, because like say we be say I had like day off or whatever. We're chatting there for like 3-4 hours. And I'm like, oh, like my headset's dying, or oh, dude, I gotta go or get something to eat. He like get all like sad and stuff. He be like, oh, whatever. Like, nigga, we was just talking for 3 hours. You ain't my girlfriend, nigga. Ain't 3 hours in PSN, that ain't enough? I ain't your psychiatrist, nigga. Name Dr. Trey, not Dr. Phil. This nigga. But I love the sidestepping tactics that this nigga uses every time. Notice that this nigga, his trump card was how many games he's passed compared to me. Now, what does that have to do with what we were talking about? I'll give you a hint. Absolutely nothing. Because he don't want to talk about that. He want to use this trump card. Oh, you know, Trey doesn't pass all his games. Even though I have more games than him to pass, and I actually, you know, work full time, and I don't sit at home on the laptop or on the Wii all day long. I play games in my spare time. Spare time. Spare time meaning I do other things on the other times. I think he tried to say in the video, he was trying to clown the quality of my videos because I upload with PS3. Nigga, you was trying to do the same exact thing. This nigga was trying to upload videos with PSI 2, but his ghetto internet would never connect and upload the video. But it's just funny to me, every time we get in a debate about something, he's talking about how many games he passed. You see all these games on the wall, all of them pass. Like, this nigga's treating his game collection games that he passed like it's a bachelor's degree or something. He's so proud. Look at all these Wii games I passed. That means I am the ultimate. And why the heck do I sound like a New York version of the comic book guy from The Simpsons? Like, dude, really? Anytime you do, I'm telling you, man, anytime you do that and put so much emphasis and importance on that, it just makes you look like a freaking loser. Cause it's like that's all you have. You're just so proud of the games you pass. Oh, I passed this game 57 million gazillion times. Backwards, blindfolded, while eating an ice cream sandwich. Like, who cares? There's nothing wrong with playing video games, but how seriously you take this is not healthy. Look at his I wouldn't even call it a video, his speech. Like, this nigga's like, and in the nation, the new nation will be grand. We have to get rid of the weak. Like, you old Nazi. He's like a Nazi Wii fan. Like, nigga, really? ECC Hitler? Go sit down somewhere. Oh, you are sitting down. Okay, stand up and then have a seat again. And get a life.